God. It was stuck in my mouth.
Are you guys talking about that magic shit?
Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the Hard Part Podcast, where the hard part this time is figuring out what jelking is. Do you know what jelking is, Sean?
What the hell is jelking?
Really? You don't know what jelking is?
No, and I don't like it.
So jelking is apparently, I'm not going to go into the actual thing, because jelking is also a thing within magic that derives from the other thing. And basically, it's a form of Voltron. You know, you're making a jelking Voltron deck because you're trying to extend the power of your commander as much as you can, artificially. We don't recommend or condone jelking in any fashion. It's both dangerous and, if your friends find out about it, they're not going to like you. Okay.
What? All right, I'm going to regret the shit out of this.
You got to look it up?
I have.
Okay, so I'm going to let you go ahead and do that. You know who's the king of jelking? Whiplash. Okay? Whiplash.
Oh, okay.
Care to explain?
No.
Oh, no? You good on that one?
I am good on that.
We'll let you look that up at home.
If you're over 18.
I mean, yeah, it's probably best that way. Anyways.
The hard part is not jelking. I can tell you that right now.
I mean, I think that is kind of the hard part, is jelking.
I'm not joking.
You have a jelking deck. Ishin?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Trying to artificially extend. Sometimes it overreaches. Sometimes it pulls something.
Before we get too far into our show, I wanted to thank the sponsor for our show, manapool.com. If you guys are looking to get some cards for Lord of the Rings coming up here very quickly, go over to manapool.com. Get that extra mana spin wheel every single time after you make a purchase within 30 days to potentially get some free shipping.
It's free cards. Like, at the end of the day, why not do it?
I know, right?
You know?
And then also thank you to Shipping Shield for just being cool guys. We're still using your products as well. And if you guys are looking to save 5% off your first order. First.
In California.
Hard part. It'll be Hard Part Podcast 5.
The herd part.
The herd part. And then I think we have... What's that? This just in? We have a new affiliate, Tom?
We do have a new affiliate.
Go on.
TCG Playtest.
Okay.
Who's
TCG Playtest?
So I was mistaken before. This is the gentleman or person, I haven't verified, but this is the person who made my Sliver Queen. Okay.
Oh.
And I recognized it because I was looking at some reviews of some other products that they had done for some folks. And it's the exact same foiling process that he puts on the commanders when you order like a commander deck from him or whatnot.
All right.
Very generous individual, making some cool stuff, and he's got some cool videos on his YouTube as well.
Nice.
But yeah, no, we've got affiliate links so you can get a little bit of a deal when you go in there and just kind of give us a little bit of a kickback. If you need to make any proxies or playtest cards, or heck, if you want to just make some cheap, really nice custom business cards, I mean, I love using the Magic or the playing card format for business cards.
Yes.
It really pisses off the officious types, and for everybody else, it's just really cool.
Exactly. So if you guys want to go take a look at TCG Play...
It's hard part. That's our
just
code.
Hard part.
It's just all caps hard part.
Yep, it's just all caps hard part.
I was thinking about that when I was going to come up with something. I was like, it's just hard part. Then I'll remember it.
Yep. So yeah, go on and take a look at them. We're definitely going to be placing something in here pretty soon. If you are looking to play test a deck and you don't want to spend upwards to $1,000 on a deck just to not like it.
Right. Or to have your own custom backs, or to play it without sleeves, or
maybe you want to put your wife on a card.
Maybe,
Joe.
Yeah, you could do some custom cards like that. I was actually going to talk to you. I don't know if you looked there on the graphic, but I was wondering if maybe the first 20 we should get are just the
pictures of Joe.
No, it's just the dog with kicker. And we could maybe even do like a little tiny giveaway with everybody who's currently on TikTok or whatever.
That's so messed
And
up.
all they have to do is comment on a video, and then we'll send out the first 20 or something like
The
that.
dog with kicker. That's really funny.
But yeah, we got 20 free prints. We might as well go ahead and utilize them.
That is true. Yeah, we're going to give back to the community like we usually do.
Exactly. And then maybe we'll see them out in the wild somewhere.
True.
Somebody will be like, oh, I'm going to play this dog with kicker.
Oh, man. So, yes, we're going to be talking about a lot of really fun stuff today. We're going to be talking about Lord of the... Oh, is that the new fucking elf guy who's going to break everything in the world?
That's not the bad one. That's Elrond, the mono blue one.
Oh, that's not the bad one. The other one's the bad one.
Then we've got Thorin over in the second frame.
Who's pretty fun. He's pretty cool.
Not a bad
I
card.
really like him.
Obviously, Bilbo down here at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And then over here, we've got a red Gandalf.
Yeah, there's a couple of red Gandalfs in the set. Yeah.
And it's Goblin's Bane. I mean, I'm feeling some real Click Slither energies, but...
It's not as good as
It's probably too old for your blood.
goblin slaying weapon that's good in goblin decks, but you know.
Oh, yes.
The King Druid one that's going into everything ever now.
Yeah, the Goblin Cleaver or
Yeah.
whatnot. Oh, God,
Orc
that's
Cleaver or
beautiful.
something. It's so insane.
Mhm.
But no, it looks like we're going to be talking about Lord of the Rings today. So we're very close. We're starting to get a lot of spoilers, so we might as well talk about Lord of the Rings, especially because I mentioned it last week. So, and then, so we'll just get right started then. Let's go right on into it. What is your first thing you want to talk about for Lord of the Rings?
Well, for Lord of the Rings in general, I was actually going to let you kind of lead that one because, again, I haven't been looking at a lot of the stuff coming out. I actually realized that Final Fantasy, when we kind of kicked this off, Final Fantasy was the first set that came along that I drafted, that I played, that I enjoyed, that I didn't learn all of the cards.
Oh, okay.
Like, previously, if a set was coming out, especially post-Stronghold, I knew what was going to be in it as soon as I could know.
Yeah.
And from there, all of my strategies were based around that when it came to drafting. This is the first time in a while, because I've been very interested in Lorwyn and, all the sets that we've had in between and a lot of the Universes Beyond stuff, Spider-Man and on last year. I don't know. I feel like we've already done Lord of the Rings, and I really enjoyed Lord of the Rings, but if we started out with The Hobbit and then we did Lord of the Rings, I'd be excited. But the fact that we're going back to the prologue...
It's because that's how they filmed them anyway, Tom.
No, I know. Well, technically, that's not how they were filmed. They were initially filmed in... Oh, well, they weren't filmed, but they were animated.
Yeah.
And they were animated as the children's movie for The Hobbit. Very strange movie. And then after that, they had a couple renditions of Lord of the Rings that I think were split up into like a mega series. The major motion picture with Peter Jackson and so forth, they did Lord of the Rings and then cashed in on The Hobbit. But canonically, it's The Hobbit, and then we build up. Like when you're reading The Hobbit for the first time, or at least when I was, you have no idea that that's the one ring of power. It's just a magic ring that makes him invisible. Like, you have no idea the gravity behind what he's holding there. And then so when Lord of the Rings hits, there's a lot more gravitas to it. I feel like there's a lot more building up, whereas we've kind of already done it now, so we're just talking about yesteryear and so forth. So
yeah. I'll bring up a couple of my favorite cards that I've seen, because I've been seeing them on Facebook and online and everything like that, because I can't keep my eyes away from the spoilers. So Orcrist Goblin Cleaver is the first one we talked about. It's a 3-cost legendary equipment, which means we have another legendary equipment for Pendragon.
Oh, yes.
Take that, Pendragon haters. Equip the creature, gets +2/+2, and has trample. All right, that's pretty solid for 3.
not bad.
Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, choose a creature type. Create a treasure token for each creature you control of that type.
That's insane. That's insane. Here come the Spoilings.
Dude, I'm so stoked. It's going to be insane. Another one of my favorite cards that was announced is it's just a gun. That's a joke for those of you who don't follow our TikTok, and if you don't, please follow our
it.
TikTok.
There's if you like the podcast and you're not following the TikTok, you're missing out on like 80% of what we're doing right
Yeah, we post some pretty stupid things on there. So if you like stupid stuff, go to our TikTok.
Yeah.
We also have Thorin Mountain King, the one that Tom brought up, is a 3 and a red, 3/4 with trample, legendary creature, dwarf noble. When Thorin enters, attach any number of target equipment you control to target creature you control. All right, that's already great. When one or more equipment become attached to that creature this way, that creature deals damage equal to its power to up to one creature, which is already kind of nutty. Like,
that's pretty wild. Did you see the other one though? Was it blue? The sword that lets you like draw. You mill like the top 6 cards of your library, or top 6 or 8, and then you put all the instants and sorceries from that milling into your hand.
Yeah, let me find it.
That's going in Wizards.
It's so
bad.
broken, dude. It's gonna take me a minute to find it because I gotta pull up the actual Mythic spoiler site here. Dude, no, there is some power in here. Oh, Jelking's still on my friggin' thing. I hate that.
Jelking the Gathering. Magic the Jelking.
Not putting that was so rough.
No, we already did Magic the Suppository. We're not doing Magic the Jelking already this season.
I hate it so much.
I'm going to use this time here to just talk about a little thing. There's always some ruffle in the economy of Magic creators about those who use AI. And I just wanted to throw out there one more time that whatever your process is, if you're making stuff, keep doing it.
Very true. I mean, fun fact: our logo was originally made by me in Illustrator, and I have all the files to prove it. So us using filters through AI, it's our art. It's not an AI art. It's still our art.
I still think that it's really entertaining when I see somebody who's got influence and that I think has a decent grasp on things and is a professional and so forth. And then they just come out with this like scathing, like, oh, no, no. And I'm like, there are so many people that follow you and listen to you and really take your advice to heart. And how many of those people are just barely starting out with a creative project, and then you just come in and shit all over them? And then you're very quickly like, but if you want to, you can help feed into my process by giving me the opportunity to make you a logo and make me more famous.
Yep.
But
so, Glamdring.
Just poking the bear.
Glamdring Faux Hammer. It's a 2-cost legendary artifact equipment. Thank you, Pendragon. With Gleam of Death, which is 3 and a blue, sorcery, adventure. Mill 6 cards, then put all instant and sorcery cards from among them into your hand. That's already really good.
Yeah.
Instant and sorcery spells you cast cost X less to cast, where X is equipped to creature's power, and it equips for 2.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. So that's kind of stupid. Let's see. Oh, we got Relic of Sauron today. I don't know if you saw this.
I haven't seen that
one. It's a 4-cost artifact that tap it, add 2 mana of any combination of blue, black, and or red.
Okay.
And then pay 3, tap it, draw 2 cards, then discard a card.
That's not bad at all.
For 4.
That's pretty beautiful.
It's not an equipment.
What is it? What is it of? It's
his helmet.
Oh, the helm? Okay, cool.
Yeah, original Sauron, not like Eye of
yeah,
Sauron.
Yeah. No, and see, this is the fun part that I like about just ignoring the set as it comes out, is I'll learn about a couple of these cards, and some of them will stick out, but the really fun part's going to come in like a year or two when I go to build an obscure deck, and then I look up a certain keyword, and I'm like, oh, I didn't even know this card exists. This changes the whole deck archetype. Like, I'm all...
we decided to break World Shaper a little bit more as well.
Oh, is this the one where...
Through the Forest Gate. It is 6 and 2 green. Wow, 8's a lot. It's green. Shut up.
Yeah.
Sorcery.
Turn 3.
Look at the top 20 cards of your library. Put any number of land cards from among them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. You gain 8 life. Oh, but they all come into play tapped. Unless you're playing Landshaper, where you have 5 different things that make it so your land's coming to play untapped. I get to ramp, so minus the 8 that it costs, then, I get to ramp 12 cards in a turn, potentially, for
That's
land.
absolutely insane.
And then it also hits every landfall trigger. So it will double Tifa's power 20 times, potentially, if you somehow top deck 20 lands in a row.
Right. My question, what's the name of the card again?
Through the Forest Gate.
Okay. What was that in the story? Was that when they were just going into the woods?
Here is Mirkwood, the greatest of the forests of the northern world. I hope you like the look of it.
Okay, so it's basically supposed to represent going through the forest of Mirkwood.
Mm-hmm.
But, in fact, you could just go through the forest of 20 deserts if you wanted to.
Yeah. Yep.
Which, again, they should have made it forest cards.
We're getting a lot of wolf tribal cards.
I saw that.
Which I'm glad for. So Chief Warg's Company, 1 and a Golgari for a wolf with trample. This creature can't attack unless you control 2 or more other wolves. And at the beginning of your upkeep, you create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. And it's a 5/3.
That's
for
pretty
3.
Insane. That's pretty... Yeah. You know, I've got to say, I really think that wolves should get a little bit more support, especially separate from just the canines or the dogs. It's a very different type of animal.
Yes. We are getting a lot of goblins again, because goblins are kind of the face thing of the Hobbit instead of orcs.
We got a mass goblins,
We are
didn't we?
getting a mass goblins this time instead of a mass orcs.
All right.
We are getting a reprint of Orcish Bowmasters on the bonus sheet that comes in the box toppers, which the RPG Luminary asked on Facebook to, I think it was Zabrakis or something, they asked another creator, where do you get this print? And I answered the question before that creator did.
Way to go, Sean.
It's from the box
Getting
toppers, so that's where all the Dwarvish language cards are going to come from, is the box toppers that they're bringing back for The Hobbit, which is super nice. I'm really excited that they're doing that. I'm going to blow my load Jelking if I don't get this.
I think you're doing it wrong. I think that's what you're supposed to avoid. But I don't have any experience in Jelking, so.
But yeah, we're also getting a lot of birds. We're getting some really good birds.
Oh, I've got it.
Great.
The Hard Part Podcast extended cut.
Where you jelk it the entire time? What is happening?
Jelking, the extended cut.
We got the biggest bear that has ever been printed in Magic the Gathering.
How big is it?
It's a 6/6.
Okay.
It's a 5-cost 6/6 legendary creature bear, shapeshifter, warrior.
So not technically.
Bjorn the Fierce.
Oh, it's Bjorn. Okay, that makes sense.
Trample. Other bears you control get +2/+2. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a trample counter on up to 1 target creature you control. It becomes a bear in addition to its other types. Then if you control 3 or more bears, draw 2 cards.
Did he turn other people into bears?
No, but he gave them the power of the bear, the will, the strength of the bear.
Okay.
We got the Lord... Dude, this card's so crazy. We got the Lord of the Eagles. It's 7 and 2 blue.
Yeah, the blue Galta. Did you just... Yeah,
It
that's
is,
what it is.
It is the blue Galta. Yeah,
With
it's
flying.
correct. Yep, 7 and 2 blue for an 8/8 with Flash. It's a legendary bird noble. This spell costs X less to cast, where X is the total power of creatures you control with flying.
Yep.
And it has flying.
It's flying Galta.
It's flying Galta. But Galta has 10/10. This is flying. That's a good offset.
Yeah. Considering it's pretty much never going to get blocked by something that it's going to trade with.
It's so insane. Elrond Moonreader, which is the blue one that you were mentioning. Whenever you activate an ability of a creature, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn.
Oh, that's good. So you can get double dips on it if you can save something for an opponent's turn. But
Yes. 5 and 2 blue. Exile up to 2 other target non-land permanents you control. Return those cards to the battlefield under their owner's control at the beginning of the next end step.
Okay.
For 7. It's
to
pretty
blink
expensive.
some stuff.
For 7.
Is he... I'm sorry, is that a noble wizard?
It's an elf noble.
Just an elf noble? That sucks. He's definitely a wizard.
Yeah.
Elrond. Or an artificer. I mean, wasn't it him who basically, oversaw the recommissioning of the blade?
Yep.
It has been reforged.
So, we also got the Chief Warg, which is a 2 and a Golgari, legendary creature wolf.
Yeah.
Uncommon. With Menace and Ferocious.
Menace.
Whenever you attack while you control a creature with power 4 or greater, you draw a card and lose a life. So all of them, when you play the
what
other
color is that?
Golgari.
Okay. So they put, I don't believe Ferocious has been in black before.
Yeah, Ferocious is interesting, honestly.
It is.
I'm trying to find the other Elrond, the broken Elrond, the one that is going to be a problem.
Oh, that's not Elrond. That's the other one.
Yeah, so basically, I can almost tell you exactly what it does because I've already been scheming with it. So, he says he gets all abilities of all elves in your graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
And then he does stuff that allows you to, I think, play elves from your graveyard. But the important part is you play the artifact that changes everything in your graveyard to a creature type of your choosing, and you choose elf.
And this is standard playable, right?
I believe this one, yeah, it is standard playable.
Oh, does that... Oh, you know what that means?
Thraldol.
Sean, that's standard necrotic ooze.
So it's Thranduil, the Elven King. It is 2 black, green, and blue for a legendary creature, Elf Noble 5/6. Thranduil has all activated abilities of all elf cards in your graveyard. Whenever another legendary elf you control enters, draw 2 cards and discard a card.
Damn.
So all activated abilities. What's that? What's that really big annoying thing in my graveyard? Oh, it's a dragon. Well, because of this artifact. It's an elf now.
Ah.
And then I think the last honorable mention that I was excited for is Supper for Spiders.
Oh, that's such a great... I caught that one.
It's
I
one
will be running that.
1 in a black, instant, put onto the battlefield under your control all creature cards in your opponent's graveyard that were put there from the battlefield this turn. They are food artifacts.
Oh, I'm going to use your dead creatures to kill your new creatures.
Yeah. And you can sacrifice them for food if you want, if you need to. That goes in Asmo.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
It just gives you a shit ton of food.
Like I said, I'm going to have to bump the rats for the spiders.
Yep.
Okay, we can deal with spiders. It's a restaurant. You know?
Yeah.
Spiders are a good thing. That means you got less bugs.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you see the VV on an equipment?
I did.
The wizard staff?
I did. I also saw Vivi at the end of the He-Man movie. I don't think that's Vivi, but
No.
it looks like him.
No, it's not.
Strangely similar.
But yeah, that's some of the... Oh, and then the Great Fierce Bee, the one I sent you today, because it's the bee.
Oh, yeah, the black bee.
It's actually really good.
That's pretty dope, yeah.
Whenever one of our other creatures die, scry one. That's so good. Oh, you killed 14 of my things? I'm going to sift through the top 14 cards of my deck now to find what I want. But no, that's the fun part. Oh, and then we got a reprinted Murder in Standard, but it's not Murder, it's Bilbo's Deadly Slice.
Murder.
It's just destroy target creature.
Oh, you're going to kill a creature with Bilbo's Slice? That's so rude. What if it's one of the elf guys?
It's when he's fighting the spider.
You know, Harmless
Spooter.
Offering made a video the other day that pointed out something really interesting about that elf guy. So he disdains everything dwarven, right?
Yes.
Okay. And what are they going to do? They're going to print him with dwarven language.
He doesn't have a dwarven print.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't have a dwarven print.
Okay.
The dwarven prints are only reprint cards.
All right. We'll see.
We've already gotten all of the dwarven print ones.
We'll see.
No, we won't. We literally already have the list of the dwarven cards.
We'll see.
Whatever.
Are you Shrekking it again?
I am Shrekking again. They were comfy. I wanted to throw them on.
Casual Monday?
Yes, because in less than an hour, it is my birthday.
Again, you know, we were recording last time on your birthday.
I know. I was actually thinking about that on the way here. Like, damn it, we're not recording again.
Oh, that's funny. I mean, we are technically just a little behind. You'll be editing on your birthday.
That is true. So, fun fact, everybody. I don't know if you know the 4-color commander names.
Ah, yes. You've spotted the other part on my graphic.
Yes.
So, yeah, I wanted to bring these up. First off, that was done up by a gentleman who goes by Young Mage, who's been rocking some stuff on YouTube since, like, 2017.
Yeah.
And he's a kid.
Okay.
Like, Yeah, he's been doing it this whole time. I definitely recommend. Is much more technical than we are. Knows his stuff, follows through. He's got some really good strategy and
Well,
planning.
don't you know,
and
Magic
whatnot.
the Gathering creators just sit home all day doing absolutely nothing and get free stuff anyway. So yeah,
they
of course
just sit
he has
around,
time.
just sitting around waiting for stuff to fall out of the air.
They just wait around,
No.
jelking it.
No editing or paying. So that's another thing too. If you can pay for an editor, like you're already like helping, like the economy. Like you're paying somebody, especially if it's a living wage. So like even if you're not doing the editing, if you can make content and provide jobs to other people,
I would love to be able to pay somebody to edit.
yeah, we'll just give it. We got to give it time. It's around the corner. Okay.
If you're looking to be unpaid as an editor, like we are currently, go ahead and apply online.
But anyways, I pulled this from a larger thing from Young Mage, youngmage.com, or just look up Young Mage on YouTube. Great stuff. Go check him out. But yes, for the 4 colors, the professor did a video on this, also a Manipool guy. The professor did a video on the 4 colors and why they're not done well. And essentially what it boiled down to, I think we've talked about this before, is it's more about designing a card around what color it's not. Which is not only a very unfun way to design a card,
Yeah.
but is very, very open-ended and leaves a lot to be desired in, like, without just making it do, like, 2 or 3 modal things.
Yeah, it's like what I say about the 3-color commanders always end up just being dual-color commanders at the end of the
Yes.
day when you're building a deck.
Yeah.
It always leans heavy into 2 of the colors and not all 3.
Mm-hmm.
Every time, no matter what, because when you separate a deck into 3 colors, and then you don't have enough of the one thing to synergize as well. Which, don't get me wrong, there are decks that work really well that way and everything. But then you hit 5-color decks and you just get 5-color good synergy stuff. And so it ignores that rule. But that's where the 4 color is kind of weird, because you do just kind of ignore that last color. And it's like...
So, do you recall what they are offhand? We're just going to run through them real quick.
No, there's Witch and Yor.
Okay, there's Witches, the white, black, blue, green. Yor is going to be everything minus green, so white, black,
Fun
red,
fact,
and blue.
Yor is named after Yor Teller, the 4-color commander.
I don't think that's Commander. You're talking about they're all named after the Nephilim from...
Really? Because there's Yor Teller who's in those 4 colors.
Well, no, I think that's the Yor Teller Nephilim, but that's not a legendary, which is why they're really bad.
It is the Nephilim.
Yeah.
Never mind.
And then we've got Ink, which is white, blue, red, and green. Dune, which is white, black, red, and green. And then Glint, which is blue, white, or blue, black, red, and green. I think that we're gonna get a little bit more into that with Reality Fracture, at least in everything but green.
I was like, 'cause Jace is everything but green.
And I think that's really gonna be
hot.
the focus at that point.
Yeah.
He's
Esper but hot.
Alrighty. Yeah, we're cooking on time.
Golgari but wet.
Golgari but wet.
No, sorry, it's Mardu but wet.
So we forgot our deck tech last time.
I know.
I'm going to run through it real quick. Not the previous one. You can go back and look at that. But since we're cooking on the last few minutes here, I'm going to go ahead and run by our deck tech and get it unlocked. It's the Troublemakers. Yep, I went ahead. I just grabbed one from Draft Sim. Had one in there set up.
Mikey and Ralph is so broken, dude.
This is not a combo one, okay?
Good. It's just stupid.
It's just stupid. We have a bunch of creatures in here. They're just really big. A lot of recasting
So tell us what the Troublemakers does first, so people understand why this thing's bullshit.
So it's 5 and 2 Golgari for a legendary creature, Mutant Ninja Turtle, with trample and haste, and a 7/7. It also has, when Raph and Mikey attack, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that card onto the battlefield tapped and attacking, and the rest of the cards on the bottom of your library in any order.
Great.
Now, you don't get any attack triggers because they're already attacking.
Yeah, but it's free cast.
But you get any ETBs, you get any extra stuff that they've got going on. I use that big old plant thing from EOE that like puts counters on it by how much damage it does.
So good.
And yeah, the deck is just about ramping it out as fast as you can. I'm not going to go over it too much because outside of the description that I have, there's literally a whole article in Draft Sim about it. If you check out the Magic Fact on our Facebook, it's in there for today.
Whoa, look at that. We do we're like koalas. We're multifaceted.
Multifaceted, and we don't eat fecal pap, so we are not like koalas.
Speaking of things that are not like koalas, I want to thank our sponsor for the show again, manapool.com, for just being great overall all the time.
Yeah, we appreciate everything, including the tolerance and the appreciation that you have for the fine arts.
Yes, we are artists in our own way. What is art but a banana duct taped to a wall?
Exactly. I mean, that was a thing.
That's actually one of my favorite. So, fun fact, you know what the name of that piece is?
What?
The Comedian. And then, when somebody bought it, opened it, ate the banana, and re-duct taped it to the wall, they renamed it The Death of a Comedian.
I've told you about the one with the guy who, like, canned his shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like when people just, like, walk to art exhibits, and they're dressed weird, and so people think they're part of the exhibit, start taking photos of them. That's you. If I brought you to an art exhibit, people would just think you're an art piece.
They would think I was the artist.
No, they think you're the art piece.
They'd be like, I just get a little bit of paint on my hands before I go in, and people would be like, what were you thinking when you painted this piece?
Well, I was in the middle.
Give me $5.
I mean, I was in the middle of joking it, so I don't really know. And then thank you to our affiliates as well. Shipping Shield. Make sure you use Hard Part Podcast 5 for 5% off your first order over at Shipping Shield if you want to ship some stuff out. And check out our new affiliate as well.
TCG Player. Oh my God. It was stuck in my mouth.
Spit it out. It's not yours. Gross.
TCGplaytest.com.
Ew.
I know.
I'm not even going to cut that because you deserve that shame.
No, you got to leave it in there.
Take the shame.
Sean, I think that's the cold open.
It is.
It's a sad day.
It's me yelling at you.
Because you were jelking while recording.
Oh, man, don't do it slow. No, don't make him touch. What is kids you know if you want to look at it. But thank you guys for joining us for this episode, and we will catch you on the flippity flip side.
We'll see you in a week.
Happy birthday, Sean. Yeah.